In this video, I'm going to tell you how I got fit without having a gym pass. We're talking losing 45 pounds, seeing my six-pack abs, and getting a little bit of muscle. What's cracking, gang? Welcome to another video. Let's get it. All right, so first let me tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story on why I still, to this day, don't have a gym pass. I don't go to the gym, but I exercise every day. And then wait till the end and I'll tell you why you shouldn't have a gym pass either. So initially when I started, it was like 2 years ago, I was just fed up. I was done. I was wondering, and what I mean by done is like actually, you know what? I did give up. I quit. I gave up and I quit trying. I was done. I knew I was made for more. I couldn't figure it out. I felt like hella stuck. I wasn't getting nowhere. So I was like, you know what I mean nowhere? I mean like the big things that I envisioned myself getting. Now I always wondered, like, why, man? I know I got what it takes. I'm gifted. I got a lot of abilities. I'm creative. What? Something's up. Maybe I'm just broken. So I quit. But that quit didn't last very long. I think it lasted like a total of 2 hours before I said, nah, I'm not quitting. I'm gonna try this one last thing that I learned, and it was exercising for the mindset. Not exercising for anything else. Exercising to elevate your mindset. Stop being a whiner, a complainer. Stop having a victim mindset. Change your attitude. Raise your attitude. And your life will start to change. But you have to put the intention with the exercise. I was like, what? I was like, okay. Someone told me deep in my heart, which then ended up being that was my conscience talking to me. And now I just listen to my conscience all the way through. But that's for another story. This story, I just want to tell you how that started. And I started doing push-ups every day in the morning for gratitude and to keep my attitude high throughout the day. So I'd wake up in the morning, like, am I grateful for waking up? You say you're all Mr. Grateful and stuff. Like, yeah, I'm grateful. Well then, why don't you do some push-ups, invest in your body, say thank you to your body, give your body some love, give it some exercise to show that you're grateful. So I could do that. Like, it was supposed to be like one push-up a day. I was like, I could do a little bit more than one. So it was like 5 in the morning. Then that quickly turned to 10. Just one set of push-ups in the morning. Then throughout the day, I would start feeling like bummed out, while I was just kind of going through my hustle and stuff at home, stuff with the family. I'd get that victim mindset feeling of, man, nothing's really worked out as good as I thought. I mean, like I said, everything worked out pretty good, but not as good as I wanted it to. And I'd start whining and complaining about that. So right away, I was like, okay, well, I learned that I'm supposed to change. I could change my attitude. I have control of my attitude with these push-ups. So I do another set of push-ups. Then it turned out that, like, man, I was a whiner and complainer many times during the day, a lot of times during the day. So that meant I was doing push-ups a lot of times during the day. I remember one day, I think I would do one set of 10. Every time I felt messed up, I felt a dumb feeling of whining, complaining, I would do push-ups. And then one day I was like, really, how many times am I doing these push-ups a day? I think one day it was like 10. So I did 10 sets of 10 in the course of a day. I think it was a little bit more. It might have been like 11 or 12. It wasn't an even number. But I just tripped out and like, man, am I always whining and complaining. No wonder stuff wasn't going as big as it needed to be. Side note, that's exactly what it was. Again, I'll tell you that story later or some other video, but this one will stay here. So that's where it started. It was those push-ups. Then those push-ups turned into like, hey, I'm kind of feeling in a little bit. This is crazy. Then I learned, hey, you know what? Because of your high attitude, I started paying attention a little bit more and said, you know what? You should probably get rid of, there's any way to get rid of this belly. I got this gut, and look at these chins and this neck, and this is looking kind of messed up. I'm not liking how this looks. I've had it forever. Had it all my life, most of my life. I was never fit, maybe for a short period of time, but I was, if anything, it was fat, a little bit fat, but fat fit. I wasn't buff, but it was like a fat fit. And I was like, okay, what do I do to get rid of this right here? And that's when I looked into, I'll tell you a little bit about that, but not the whole idea of the story is the gym pass. But that led for me to looking into tracking my macros and dieting. So then I started dieting. easy diet, simple tracking your macros is the easiest thing. But there's so much to gain, including my abs, a six-pack, in a short period of time, months. Still no gym pass. Hey, real quick, if this video is hitting, if this is making a lot of sense and you want to start exercising at home, in the comments, write home workout. If you're already busting push-ups at home and doing a little something at home when it comes to daily exercise, hit the like button. It lets me know that we're vibing out, that we're connecting, that this is making sense. And if you're already a committed person and have been going to the gym, comment gym in the comments and also hit the like button. And subscribe if you haven't. Come on, let's kick it. So I was like, wait a minute. I've been able to gain a little bit of muscle, lose 45 pounds, get a six-pack, see my abs, and build a little bit of muscle. Some shoulders, some chest, all with just doing push-ups that then turned into like, because I would do push-ups here in the back of the truck. I'm all over the place like space. I'm already on the road all day long. So anytime I would start getting whiny and complaining, I'd park it at the Walmart parking lot, Sam's Club parking lot. I said, whatever, just back it up somewhere. No one cares. I was like, what? Knowing that this was correcting my feeling in here and my dumb thoughts up here, and I would stop whining and complaining, I was like, I don't care what anybody says at this point, is this is making me feel hella good. And I'm feeling good and starting to look good. Something that I never had that feeling. I thought it was just you were born that way, or it took a lot of effort. Not a few push-ups every day and eat a little different. No food is off limits. So then it was like, I can't believe that I lost all that weight, gained a little bit of muscle, my abs. Oh my gosh, I never thought I would see my abs. All with just some basic exercise in the back of the truck that then, like I said, turned into, or like I was saying, that turned into like, maybe I could do some dips in the bumper. Hey, maybe I should do some leg lifts while I sit on the bumper. Hey, that's pretty cool. And then you fast forward a lot, not a lot, but like a whole year later, I bought some dumbbells. $16.99 at Home Goods, at those discount home stores. Started doing curls, started doing triceps instead of the dips, started doing shoulder shrugs, started doing shoulder lifts. I'm about to start doing shoulder presses up. In the midst of all that, I got a little hurt because I went too hard one day, so I had to take a break. Life happens for me, not to me. I picked up jump rope. Now I'm jump roping in the parking lot. And not to mention that I was already taking my dog for a 2-mile walk. About 2-mile walk every day. But now I had like, hey, this is cardio. I didn't know that. So I'm doing cardio I'm taking her for a walk 5 days out of the week. And then I'm exercising 7 days out of the week. I've been doing that for close to 2 years. My weight hasn't came back. I still eat a balanced diet. I track my macros. Now I'm learning a whole lot about macros, and a whole lot compared to what I knew before I started, which was goose egg. My weight's still off. My fitness is improving. I'm gaining a little bit more muscle. My abs are showing a little bit more. Still doing the same exercise. Still no gym pass. So that's the story of like, you don't have a gym pass, but yet you still got fit. And that's the story of me getting fit without a gym pass. I hear it a lot when people hit me up, friends and stuff that I run into. Just ran into a couple of friends this week, too. And they both asked me the same question. Where do you work out? On the floor. On my bumper, on my truck. I don't have a gym pass. And I don't think you should get one either. A lot of people use, I got to give me a gym pass, as an excuse to not start exercising. It's like, look, if you won't use the floor, you ain't going to use the gym. Because gym needs commitment in getting in the car, getting ready, going. Now you're actually spending money for something that you're not going to use, which is called wasting money. But you're going to get the good feeling of, yeah, I got a gym pass. That still doesn't mean that you've gone. You get your pass today, you still haven't gone for the last 30, 40, 20, 15 years. But yet if you start doing push-ups today, right now, you could say you started working out today, you started exercising today. If you were to start exercising today and you start doing the same thing I did, you too will lose the weight, get fit, get some muscle, get your six-pack, get abs, without a gym pass. Not saying that the gym is bad, but I just want to kill the negotiation of I won't start till I get the gym pass. That's an excuse. I won't start till I get my gym pass. No, you won't. You'll get your gym pass and you still won't start. Don't get the gym pass. Start at home. Start on the floor. And that's how you too can get a six-pack abs. Start building them. And then you'll automatically start getting some muscle, some shoulders, some chest. Lose the weight. You're going to start feeling better because you're going to get a whole hell of a lot more. You're going to earn some discipline, something that you don't have. You're going to gain discipline and earn confidence. Now you're going to be a higher level person. Now you're going to be someone who's committed, someone who has discipline. And not to mention that confidence that feels hella good. Now you could say, hey, I want to take this to the gym. Well, how often do you work out? How often do you exercise currently? Oh, every day. All you're going to do is switch the floor next to your bed for the gym down the street. So you're going to use that same discipline, just a new exercise, new equipment, new environment, which is cool, which you shouldn't. The thing is you just want to kill that excuse of, oh, I can't until. Don't wait till you get the gym pass to start exercising. Use the floor to start exercising right now. Start doing 1 push-up a day. You haven't done any push-ups ever. If you were to start doing 1 push-up every day, the moment you wake up, you're grateful, you do a push-up. Do a push-up today. Do a push-up right now. Press pause, go do a push-up, come back. Did you exercise today? Yes. Do it again tomorrow. Do it again tomorrow. Do it again for 30 days. And watch how automatically you'll be doing 10 push-ups later. Then 2 sets of 10. Then 3 sets of 10. Then you're going to jump in the shower one day, and right before you jump in, you're going to look over and you're going to say like, hey. And then you're going to start questioning like, hey, maybe I should look into that whole diet thing. But don't use the excuse of not having a gym pass for not exercising. Let's get it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, drop a comment, and hit that like button. Let's go.